as well do it part of a video. We bought some short ribs, boneless short ribs from Costco, and I'm in the process of slow cooking these guys. This is a brand new Weber. It's used. Got it for like 35 bucks. Excuse me. With the chimney thing, a bag of charcoal, or no, excuse me, some old artesian lump charcoal, I guess. And that's cool. Ouch! I just suddenly had a pain in my jeepers. Sorry, guys. I have a stomach pain here. Oh, I guess you guys can see it. Ouch! Feels like I pulled something just now. We just had the dogs out here, and I was climbing. We just got the tarps put up because our neighbors have dogs. So they put up that tarp. I closed it in right there. There's a little window. There's a plow truck. And then check this thing out. The caribou skull that I actually found. Got the lower jaw there. Arr, arr, arr. It's been sitting out. It was 2018, fall of 2018 when we picked that up, I think. Yeah. It's been sitting out. There's some blood. There's some meat still left on it. I figure the bugs would have gotten to it by now. But what we're doing is we're revitalizing this fire. I'm learning how this thing works. By the way, there's our meat. It's looking really good. Trying to get this thing fired back up. And I think I'm just gonna adjust this exhaust. I'm gonna keep the intake going the way it is. And what I'm doing is using this, but as you can tell, you might be able to tell, it's starting to golden up from smoke. So I need to probably get my other one because I don't want to ruin. This is my instant read, so I need to probably clean this up. I'll go get the other one, the one with the wire on it, and just hook that up. Let's go. All right, I haven't got the thermometer yet, but attempted. I put on some lump charcoal, got back up to 350. So I'm kind of tuning it up. Doing what I can until I can get a slow and sear. But just wanted to see some smoke here. It's actually not a lot of smoke at all. Probably put some more wood chips on there. Hey world. Hey. All right, guys. Grill is currently really nice. Generally, from what I've learned, between 250 and 300 is where you want it for slow cooking. And it's slowly going downhill. I'm gonna crack this a little bit. Should punch out some more heat. I still can't remember which way this is. Okay. Crack that up a little bit. And I'm realizing when I raise this thing like this, it doesn't work. Look at that. What a stinking darn thing. Huh. Look at that. It only works flat. Alright, oops. Hey, come. Oh no, guys, I just gotta stop touching it. The beef is smelling good. Here, 1 second. Alright, here we go. This thing's on its way out. Crap. That's something else I bought from Costco that should have been a little bit better quality here. Alright, let me stretch it out way over here. Let's try that. Alright, let me see if I can get this thing working. Ba-bow. Those things are looking good. I'm gonna put on some more smoke here. Alright, y'all, I realized right when I took that off, it was like the worst moment, so I put some more chips on there. This is what I'm using, of course. It fits right through the grate of the grill, so it works perfect. These things are definitely going to be good. You're getting up to temp. Probably going to be done here within... I'm going to get them up to about 200 degrees. I really am not sure about temperature as far as, you know, brisket, pork shoulder, the stuff you slow roast and you get it way up. I'm used to cooking steaks to like, you know, 135, so I'm learning, but very excited about it. A lot of smoke rolling out of this thing, so it's looking real good. Oh yeah. All right, this thing is cooking away. These are all just about done. Pretty much done, but let's see how much, how tender we can get them. I just yanked out the boat, pulled it out from its winter spot. It's been there since literally last fall, probably October. Pulled that sucker out, and as Gideon is pointing out, we're going to be working on this motor. I'm going to email this guy and get this this classic rock and rolling again. Watch yourself, get it. She's really impressed with how this held up. Get it back up. Oh, I'm so excited. I just got all my GoPro accessories in. This is probably one of the last videos of me trying to cell phone it. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Cell phones are amazing cameras that make for, I mean, just flat out amazing. All right. Okay, got these off. Pile there. All right, get that one. Let me see if I can do this on camera. I'll do this off camera. Ready? Yeah, watch out. All right, I didn't mean for us to do that. There we go. All right. Heck yeah, this tarp worked out great. I'll get that off. Man, everything's looking great. I gotta rebuild that thing. Everything's looking good. That was the last time we did the boat, was I sealed that thing up. So here we go. We're gonna start working on her again. Glaspar lead up. All right, getting these guys ready for the water. If we ever do take them on water, we'll have life jackets because, yeah. These guys, I had to lift Gideon up, but Kenai jumped up in here. Good boys. Good boys. Stay. 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 There you go. What do you think? Ready to go boating? Yeah. Boating time. Get a Kiki. Kenai. Yeah. Let's see, look at something else over there. All right, let's get you guys out of here. You ready? Stay. Stay. Gideon's like, I'm ready to drive this thing. Good boy, get drive it. Yep, we're working on this Mercury. Once we get this thing running, we're gonna take this thing out in the water. Over and out. Alright, y'all, we've taken them off the grill. They're all about 190 to 200. They've been sitting for 20 minutes inside this foil. And these things look like some gangster bark. Let's slice into them. Alright, y'all, we've cut it up here. It is absolutely amazing. And just to kind of, it's not quite as special as something would be, but look at that. It's not overcooked. It's just totally, I mean, let's look at this thing again, in fact. Okay, let's take the second biggest chunk here. Wow, it's not even brown. I'm so surprised. Like, I thought this would be, my fingernails are absolutely gross, but man, I wish I could try this. This is amazing. I don't think this is possible. The smaller pieces are overdone. The big chunk is flat out brisket, like my wife just told me. That's what brisket does, a little bit. This is still a little bit off. That's Frontier Steakhouse. Well, y'all, these are unbelievably fantastic, unexplainable. The marinade really was secondary in the smoke, the hickory and charcoal taste. I mean, these ribs are just, taste like they've been drenched in barbecue sauce. They're just like, wow. So again, the marinade, in fact, I lost track of which one was the Worcestershire soak, but I mean, these are so good. I would really want to do a side-by-side test of, I hear my air compressor going on, a salt, pepper, garlic powder, more of a what do you call it, Asian barbecue flair, and then more of a traditional barbecue flair, and do it side by side, because the smoke taste is just absolutely just amazing, as you can see with that one. So over and out, y'all. Last Frontier Steakhouse. All right, everybody, round two. Did our first smoke in the new Weber last night, and these are the last boneless beef ribs. Sorry, I'm trying to get having trouble, I guess, with the aluminum foil there, but these are kind of getting up to temp. Just sitting here, marinated overnight with just barbecue sauce, some Worcestershire, maybe some brown sugar or something. But it's just gonna be really good. These are nice thick pieces. I learned yesterday that the thicker the piece, the better. And we're waiting on this. I could just have my air hose out here and really get this going. I'll probably end up starting to do that, but I don't want to have the compressor going. But anyway, and I can also, that would be the best way. We're about to dump these out and get this thing going, guys. All right, y'all, it's been about an hour. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's looking really good. Here. This is a little bit closer. They seem really good. We're gonna get this fire going and put this thing a little bit closer. So we're gonna already started a little bit. Pretty wide open. We're just gonna heat things up a little bit. Get some new smoke going. All right.